Hey, this is Samantha here from RecipeThis.com. I'm the voice behind the popular kitchen gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I wanted to talk to you about cooking air fryer frozen fish and chips. My husband's favourite food is fish and chips, and here in Portugal they're just not the same. So what we tend to do is buy them frozen from Iceland and then load them into the air fry basket. If you love fish and chips and you can't get to the chip shop, then try this. And we also have 450 plus more easy air fry recipes over at RecipeThis.com, as well as a fantastic air fryer mini course which is free, and our free air fry newsletter. I recommend you check it out. And if you have any questions or comments, you can reach out to us or just comment on this video. So the fries that I'm using is just some regular McCain home chips, and it's a super sized bag, but obviously I can't put that much in the air fryer basket. And we also have a pack of 2 breaded haddock fillets from Waitrose. I'm not too keen on these because I've often opened them up and the fish pieces inside are totally different sizes and they're not ideal for air frying to get the temperatures right. So let's have a look. I recommend you start first with your fries, because your fries are going to be cooked under your fish. Of course, you don't want to be overfilling it with fries because you're going to be having fish sat on top of it. So that's an adequate amount of fries to go in. So now you've got your fries in, you can focus on adding your fish as well. So let's have a look. That's one piece of fish. Here's the second, and this is the problem I've been talking about and what I hate about this Waitrose fish. I end up sometimes buying a few boxes just to be able to get 2 that are equal size. But we'll see how they air fry together. Okay, so you want to set your temperature to 190 Celsius, that's 360 Fahrenheit, and then you want to put the cook time up to 8 minutes so that we can cook it first on one side. So the fish has had half of its cook time now, so let's turn it. Oh, it's taken a chip with it, but never mind, it's not that hot, so I'm just using my hands. And as you can see, it's not very well breaded, this frozen brand. You know, you'd probably get a better brand of frozen fish to cook in the air fryer than what we're using. So now it's time for it to go back on, same cook time, same temperature, and then we can check on it. And we beat. So wow, there you have it. Air fry frozen fish and chips. I must confess that we did add an extra 3 minutes of cook time because it's like little and large. You know, this one needed longer, but this one was fine. So we cooked it for an extra 4 minutes on 190 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit. You know, you'll find that the fish you buy varies in size. I noticed that cod fillets, when you use those, they're much thinner and longer, so they don't need as long as what haddock needs in the air fryer. So we're all dished up and let's tuck in, shall we? These fries are absolutely delicious, and you can tell that they're the McCain's. And then what about the fish? That fish is actually really, really nice. I'm not much of a fish and chips person, but it's just so good. So if you do want to cook air fry frozen fish and chips, don't forget to head towards the link in the video description or go to recipethis.com and search for fish and chips, because this is just so easy and it's a great alternative if you can't get to the chippy. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter, where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen, and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.